Located on the storm-swept coast of Massachusetts lies the sleepy, picturesque town of Salem. Founded in 1865, the name Salem is in fact a perversion of the word salami, the founding fathers' favorite deli meat. It seems a tranquil oasis amidst the hellscape of sports-obsessed Bostonians and their unusual and colorful patois.
Going down to Fenway, kid. Want to see the green monster? Wicked awesome.
But beneath the bucolic veneer lies a dark history painted with tales of piracy, cannibalism, and above all, witchcraft. While the famed Salem witch trials of 1943 were mainly a publicity stunt to lure the newly founded McDonald's hamburger stands to open a franchise within city limits, the trials would have a lasting impact on the town's reputation. And while a McDonald's did open up there recently, it also attracted a new breed of modern witch. And while witches are nearly as numerous as the town's native population of Icelandic immigrants, many have been slow to accept them, or even acknowledge their existence, including Salem's resident historian, Dr. Laura Sanchez.
When I first heard that there were witches in Salem, I thought, that's just not possible. Everyone knows witches are from Toledo. But they're here, so I did get a little bit excited because, as we know, witches love ruby red slippers, and I thought they might give me some of theirs, you know, the kind that Dorothy wore. But that was a childish thought to consider. So now I'm very excited. I want to eat their delicious gingerbread houses.
Traditional lore informs us that these witches would gather on the Sabbath or Wednesday in groups known colloquially as a court or a coven. But these new space-age witches preferred the less sinister term, blood kill murder cult. We sat down with Witch Mistress Hecate, who, in an effort to dispel notions about the misconceptions of witches, allowed us to listen in to a call to the head of the Church of Witchery.
Satan here. Please leave me your name, number, and measurements. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is me. What's going on?
Hello, my lord. Remember I told you that there was going to be a camera crew here, and they were going to be asking me questions about what witches are actually into? Well, they're here right now, and they're filming.
Oh, that's today? Oh, well, this is definitely not Satan you're talking to. This is Fred.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that the, surprise party is still going to happen tonight, and, it will be at midnight, and we'll see you there. Hail, Fred!
Try working some color into your wardrobe.
In fairness, not all of Salem is awash in darkness. Here is a children's playground and cemetery that shines a light on the town's past, when its residents used to have skulls shaped like upside-down avocados.
We're not at all what people think of when they think witches. We don't fly on brooms. We don't dress all in black. We are in fact a nature cult. We love the earth and we harness its energies and never, ever cause harm.
The monthly Witches' Sabbath is the time when all local witches come together to discuss events in their community. Here, 2 witches are arriving in a Toyota Celica hatchback, the modern equivalent of a broom.
Alright, settle down. We've had some disturbing reports that several of you have been engaging in naked frolic in the town square. You know how hard it is to win these people over. It's just got to stop. Also, whoever is mislabeling my potions, you should be ashamed. This is supposed to say Wolfsbane, and someone has written Wolf's balls. Juvenile.
The invisible world now brings a sight heretofore unseen. Our cameras captured an actual witch ceremony being performed, starting with the traditional cakewalk. And while it is supposedly an initiation rite, we discovered something far more disturbing. There. Do you see? This confirms a long-held belief of mine. That decoy phone call to Satan and Sabbath meeting were mere sleights of hand to shield the witches' true purpose. Spock worship. But which Vulcan is their master? The half-human, half-Vulcan yearning toward logic, or the evil, Scotty-tossing, bloodthirsty Spock from Season 2, Episode 4, Mirror, Mirror? We can only pray it's the former. And this blood-kill-murder cult is yearning toward a nobler ambition. One member of the blood-kill-murder cult agreed to speak with us, under the condition of anonymity.
So no one's gonna know it's me, right?
That is correct.
Well, you're right. It's Spock. They're crazy for him. If I hear highly illogical or fascinating one more time, I swear. I got a hunch they only took me in because I look like Nimoy. I don't even watch Star Trek. That's kid stuff. I've been saying from day one we ought to be worshipping a true sexual deity. Like Dr. Smith from Lost in Space. He's incredible.
Realizing their secret has been exposed, the witches gather in the town square to reveal their true nature. They dip their brooms into a bucket filled with sweat from actor Leonard Nimoy and anoint the crowd. Perhaps now witches and townsfolk can move forward together, and the entire city of Salem can live long and prosper. Sit, Cthulhu, sit. Good God.